We'll dig a big truck out and go out around the block and shit tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow.
I can show it to you real quick.
Yeah. I'm excited now. This is better than what you're moving on. This is the real thing. Sam Colt made all men equal. That's right.
God created all men, but Sam Colt made all men equal.
I like that. So this is your truck, my friend.
This is mine. It's nothing pretty, but it's mine.
Boy, you must think you're going to have a lot of flats. Look at all them spare tires he's got.
Oh, I had a hell of a time last week. I had 4 flats.
Hey, I want you to have the pleasure of telling them what you pull.
Just an old shanty shaker.
No, I mean, what do you pull? Tell the folks what you pull. What kind of trailer do you pull? What kind of trailer?
Mobile homes.
There you go. You're telling the audience what you pull. Let's educate them. Oh my gosh.
An old Whitley truck.
That's a Transtar. What year is it?
It's a 89.
I know you told me earlier, but I forgot. Oh, shit, guys. Check this out. You know I'm a cab over nut. Always have been.
Needs some work.
That's okay, though. This is already ready to pull homes whenever you get it ready, huh?
Yeah. It's been sitting a long time, so clean the fuel tanks out.
I tell you what, though. I wouldn't trade a truck like this for a modern day truck. You know why? Because this is really real. That's metal. The modern day trucks today, all fiberglass, plastic.
This one,
you can't hook a magnet nowhere on it.
That one there, it's an old shit spreader. Both of them, man.
But they're your trucks, and that means a lot. Now, do you pay, or is this part of
This I bought it when I bought the house. I got it.
Is that right?
Yep.
Wow.
This is one of the selling points.
So, is this a heated garage as well?
No.
But
I wish. I want to get a wood burner and put it in here somewhere.
Well, that way you wouldn't have to worry about gel up when it's real cold outside.
Oh, when it got real cold this last winter,
yeah,
like super cold them couple days,
I
had to get a salamander.
Oh.
That run on kerosene to ungel the one I got diesel fuel in to come out here and tinker around.
But that probably warmed up the garage, right? I see there's insulation in the walls,
yeah.
so.
This is way better than that little bitty garage I had at the old house.
Well, that was part of your house garage, too, on top of that. And these trucks would never fit that
Just
garage.
think I had all these toolboxes, small block Chevys, that bench. Oh, you remember all?
I do.
I could still fit my dually in and work on it. That's how much shit I had packed in that little garage.
You didn't have much room to do the wiggle, but
I worked on it.
But you did. And I know, because you worked on a few things of mine, too.
Does that look familiar?
Oh, yes.
Who gave that to me? You did.
Am I the one that gave you that?
Yeah, you gave me that when you moved out of the trailer down Wakarusa next to Greg.
We're talking about that tractor and trailer up there, right? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep, you gave me that that was a long time ago, man.
You got an old scanner up there.
Yep, you know whose that was, don't you?
That was Grandpa's.
That was Grandpa's.
Man cave.
That was
Yeah.
That was one of grandma's. She had that here, and when she lived with us.
Yeah.
And she's like, here, it's still, well, it did work. I haven't plugged it in years. I imagine it still
Probably
does.
still works.
I think he had that at the cab office.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was listening to the crap that was going on at the same time they were getting calls, so they knew. Yeah.
I gotta put some plastic up there. That keeps falling on me, but it's a lot better than what I used to have.
I bet, what does Greg think of all this? I know he's trying to match up with you. He got a new shed now. I mean.
Oh, wait till we'll go down there. He's got a basically a house in his basement now. It's got a kitchen, a bathroom, laundry.
He can't put no tractor and trailer, or no tractor anyway in there.
No.
I mean, this is impressive to me. Because not just anybody can fit not only one, but two. You got 2 trucks in here.
Yeah.
And they're not even close to touching that ceiling.
That runs. I drove it here, but I don't want to drive it anymore. Because when I pulled the fuel filter off of it, it was like mud. I got a video of literally mud coming out of the fuel filter. It don't want to idle, so I don't want to.
That's probably why, yeah.
I don't want to screw up the injector pump. Hopefully I didn't already. It's got 855 Cummins in it.
Take that filter off and clean it up. And
I put a new one on it, but it's still, them tanks are pretty nasty. It's set for 10, 11 years.
So I wonder if that diesel ain't 10, 11 years old.
It was. He tried putting, the guy got it from, put some cetane boost in it and other stuff.
Really...
It'll run, but you can just tell it's nasty.
Probably just needs a good drain and some new filters again, and maybe just because filling up a truck nowadays, you almost need to finance something to do it.
Oh, but trust me. Well, for me, it's what, about $1,200 from empty to full.
So what you're saying, this is your main thing.
This is the truck.
So I'm proud to say this, but you're an owner-operator.
Yep.
You're a true owner-operator.
Dad helped me get my first truck. Because when I sold the house down there, I had a little bit left out of that. And I got a loan and bought the truck. And this is where I put the hitch on it. Because I bought the hitch. You've been by B&G on 31, B&G trucks.
That's sure, yep.
The hitch, matter of fact, the guy that has the patent on B&G hitches, went to school with your Uncle Daryl. He knows Dad.
Oh, really?
He asked how he was, and I was like, Dad passed away in 10. He goes, oh, no shit.
So that opened up the conversation.
Yeah, Archie. He's a pretty cool old guy right there, man.
Bet he was more than proud to help you then when you found out.
Oh, every time I see him, how's your truck coming along? A little bit at a time. I worked at Tri-State, man, making $17 an hour. Got the loan, did it. Would run during the day. Luckily, we just, basically run day. Get up in the morning and
that is nice.
Be home in the afternoon.
Got some good rubber on it.
Oh, I need some new ones. They're getting pretty skin there, cuz they're. This one here.
Well, it's gonna be that way, but really, what is it? 230 seconds? It's 430 seconds on the front, 230 seconds on the back.
I welded all this, bent that, did that. I bought the tire rack because I got tired of welding and cutting. I just went and bought one.
Yeah.
Tire rack, but I.
Did you make that too?
No, I bought that. That's where I got tired of cutting and welding and stick. I was like, I was buy one. But like this here, I made the brackets for all this and stuff. And for my pump for my hitch.
Okay. That could be a 2-box too in a way, right?
If you look, you can see I got my hitch down in there. My pump for my hitch, for my up and down. The hydraulics.
Oh, that controls the back.
Here, I'll show you real quick. I set this up so if I really, really wanted to, I could grab a hold of a trailer. That's all I have to do is put my airlines on the back.
Yeah.
Because I still got all the fittings. Hell, I still got the airlines for the truck yet.
Oh, okay.
They're over there in the corner. But I set this up so I could unbolt this box, unbolt that.
Oh.
I just got it. Just put it. You pinch it.
Right.
See how it's made up under there? Pinches the frame. I can just unbolt this catwalk. This is a catwalk off of another truck.
Right.
I had a blowout. Tammy's got pictures of it where that tire just beat the shit out.
I seen a tire come apart and actually take a light bar like that.
Right off.
Yeah.
It took it right off.
I seen that happen. Oh. So you can raise your trailer up or down.
Yep.
Now, does that feed off its own battery or the battery's on the truck?
Battery's on the truck. But that's.
Yeah.
And if I wanted to pull a trailer, I just pull my stinger out. I could take the lines off, unbolt all this, and that'll only stick out from here to here. We'll just say it was like 10 inches. I'll say a foot from your factory ramp to go up the end of it. So don't stick out much farther.
That wouldn't even be in your way then, really.
Not really.
Might add a little weight to your drives.
Heavy.
Yeah.
That hitch is heavy as hell.
Have you ever took it to a Catskill, just curiosity, not really pulling anything to see how heavy your truck is now?
No, I haven't.
See, I would be curious. Just my curiosity would want to tell me. And then if you ever, it would have been good if you could have actually done that too before you put all your extras on, just to see how much more.
I got excited and just built it. I got tired of driving for somebody.
You get excited? Not you. Come on.
Making $17 an hour doing the same thing I'm doing. I was getting kind of screwed on pay.
Yeah, I hear you. So pulling homes is really a good way to go then, huh? Would you say?
I like doing it.
And he's up to date on his now. Let me being an owner operator, whose DOT number is that?
That's
Yours?
Mark's.
That's Mark's. Okay.
Mark's. I do have my own DOT numbers under DBL Trucking.
Okay.
I just don't have money for insurance. The insurance for mobile home tow
with
is
that,
crazy.
you can get your own EFTA if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this actually
Mark's.
belongs to Mark's.
Yeah.
Okay. Still proud of you. I am proud of you. Stubby. Oh yeah. He's riding with you. And for some of you guys don't know, that's my Uncle Daryl. That's his dad. Yeah.
I like doing it. It's all right.
This is a true man's cave.
This is greenhouse.
Green.
That's what she got it to do her.
So this is if Liz gets mad at you, you can say, that's fine, I got a place to sleep.
I got a place to sleep. I'll just open the door, fire the truck up.
Most bunks are nicer and then your own bedroom. Because that's your personalized bunk.
It's kind of dirty.
It's all right. We ain't gonna. It is nice back there, DJ.
Oh, it's dirty.
Yeah, but you
I
got
throw my McDonald's out or my Arby's from the other day.
you got blankets and sheets on that bed.
Oh yeah, I stayed on overnight.
You got a TV back here too?
Yeah.
Shit.
I got an inverter down here that I charge all my batteries for my impact, so
You
I can
got
tighten
it.
lugs and do.
You got a doghouse back here. Hell yeah. If I don't get out of here soon, I think I know another place I could sleep tonight. This is nice. He's going to take us for a spin tomorrow, guys. We're going to go with him. We're going to see how he shifts.
Oh, this old critter. It's going to need a training pretty soon because you go from the high to the low side.
A trainee?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go from the high to the low side. It does that.
Does it just need adjustment?
I think it's what is that little air valve in the back that goes from the high side to the low side is bad.
Okay.
But you know, I don't know if when you go from the high, you start to go to low and do that, you're going too fast. It won't drop in. It just sits there and grinds until you get to do about 3. It does it sometimes.
Okay. Now,
but look at how wore out it is, Larry. I mean.
Well, yeah. What year is this again?
It is a 99 with 1,123,078 miles.
And do you know if it ever had a top rebuild or anything? No?
Guy got it from said he put a head gasket on it.
But it's still doing its job, pulling homes.
I do it I try to do it every day, but it's slow as all get out right now. I think that's pretty much for everybody.
Who shot at you?
Oh, that's a damn Michigan gravel train. Oh. Hey, you guys that drive them some bitches, get the rocks off top of your trucks.
The same ones that's got on the back. We're not responsible for busted windshields,
I was on 12.
That Liz? Okay.
Hello. Okay. Water. Water, but do you need lunch meat, peanut butter? Yeah, peanut butter lunch meat. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
She going shopping, huh?
She does that order. She figured out you can order that shit. They shop for you. You just go pick it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Walmart does that?
Yeah. Call you, pay for it online, get everything. They have somebody that does it in the store.
They'll even load your trunk, won't they?
Yeah, you open it, they come out, you just open it. They throw it in and you drive away.
Do they charge a whole lot to do that?
I don't think so.
That's pretty cool then.
No, a guy on 12. I was going west on 12. He was going east. And it was outside of White Pigeon. I was headed west. White Pigeon in the back of me.
Yeah.
Come around the curve and had a house on. It was big enough chunk. I watched it come, but what are you going to do? Duck and dive with a house on it?
Can't hardly do that, no. But did you have your... I noticed you got a dash cam.
Yeah, I don't have it plugged in.
But that's a smart driver. I would not drive these days without one. That's what saved me when I went into that ditch with that woodshed. I had a dash cam. But this is nice. This is nice. And you're following your dad's steps. It doesn't matter what you're pulling, but you're following his steps.
He'd make fun of me. I say.
But at the same time, he'd pat you hell on the shoulder.
He'd be proud of me, but he'd be like, boy, I thought you was going to buy you a big truck.
I know exactly what your dad would do if he knew you was home right now. He'd
Damn
probably,
international, what the hell you thinking?
he'd be out here with a cold beer and he'd be with us.
Oh, hell.
Damn right.
He'd have a cold beer. My truck would be sitting outside and his Pete would be sitting in here because he'd be like, it's snowing. I want snow on it. All right, Dad, park your truck.
You would do that for him because you'd do anything for him.
Nah, you know I would. His truck would sit here. He'd be on me.
But his truck is longer than this one, I guarantee, by wheelbase. So would it actually fit? And I'm not talking height, but length.
Yeah.
Would it?
Yeah.
And be able to still shut the door? Damn, I wish he was here so he could show us. Because they're quite different, longer.
Fixing to pull that one outside. It's getting nice out.
It
I have a
is.
garage, but when it's nice out, I'd still like to be outside.
Hit 75 in Ohio yesterday, Bowling
It was
Green.
warm yesterday here.
We had some wicked storms that came along with it, but...
Oh, hell.
So I take it that being that this is part of your house, this is part of your property
Yeah, this
as
is
well.
all mine from about 6 foot from the edge of the concrete over,
Yep.
all the way out to the road's mine.
Wow. Yeah.
Move that old Chevy truck up.
What's he got planned? Oh, he's going to move the pickup truck. Here we go, guys. We're going for a ride. I'll put your books back there on the bed.
See, this was I was telling you, I got my contacts in.
Yeah.
Got to have readers.
I hear you.
So I have to do, that's why I was saying I do the same thing when I'm driving down the road like this.
You gotta have something to help you. Yeah.
And yes, it leaks oil. It's no Detroit.
It's alright. It may even leak
Needs
a
a
little
pan
air.
gasket.
That's alright.
It needs a pan gasket on it. They're notorious.
Yeah.
There goes the bag.
I'm feeling things filling up.
I don't even smoke anymore and I still got one.
What is it? Oh, a lighter? Well, you never know when you need a lighter.
Well, that mobile home tape,
Yeah. Yeah.
those are cup holders.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
let anybody kid you. Well, you see,
Oh, yeah. They're heavy enough.
well, that mobile home tape, in the wintertime when it's cold,
Yeah.
take a propane torch.
Uh-huh.
And if the plastic rips, you put that on there and you can't hold it long, but you take that propane torch and do that, you'll rip paint off of that shit.
Oh, really?
That shit's badass.
Yeah, they use plastic on part of them homes to keep it from, yeah, especially if it's a,
That's a little
A
trick I
modular-
was taught by old timers, and everybody does it when it's cold out. You get a
Yeah.
propane torch, put that tape on it just real quick.
and knowing you got a propane torch.
Underneath there,
There
oh
you
yeah.
go.
Gonna need a clutch pretty soon.
But if it works for you still,
It works. I would like to have me another truck with that one hand and shit in the other.
yeah.
But we even stop in and see old Gregor.
Let's do it. He's got a driveway big enough to handle this. We'll use the company fuel. Hell with our gas, right? That's being funny now. Yeah.
I don't like taking it off when it's cold, but it's not like freezing out.
I'm feeling like a king right now. Got a good sounding Jake on her.
I'd like to put some on it. That's
Want me to tell you what you could do? Run 6-inch right from the manifold up. That will louden it up a little bit. Straight pipe, right? But nobody heard me say that, right? I don't know if that's really totally legal or not, but a lot of
I got a
guys...
habit of doing because I got the Jakes on all the time.
Yeah,
Because I'm not double clutching, I'm just
enough to get... Yeah.
hitting that switch so the Jakes don't.
Look there, if you had a flatbed, you can go over there and pull your load right now.
I like to do that. Run from here to Hammond or something.
Yeah, you don't have to be over the road to do that.
Oh shit, I can leave my truck there.
Yeah,
I can literally walk.
yeah.
Here's one thing that helps you from smoking. Would you like a cigarette?
Oh, I would love a cigarette. Thank you. This is the best kind.
That helps me out a lot. Because I got my days where I've been sitting long.
Oh, yeah.
I still want to go.
When,
I love Amarillo. I know what you're saying.
this is that new
There's
station.
that new gas station I was telling you about.
All right, I was thinking it was on the other end, but right here, I got you. Wow, Jimtown Mall.
Yep, that's out there. Yep. I gotta take my trash out.
It's clean compared to what I've seen.
Everything's within arm's reach.
Yeah,
Like,
just need a cold cooler here that plugs in a cigarette, so you can grab you a cold Coke or a Pepsi.
well, I usually got my cooler back here. I just
Oh.
go like this. See?
So there you go. There you go. That way you don't have to stop to have a snack or a small drink. Your dad would be proud of you. You can even take this up to where your dad worked with that other Pete, with his Pete. And they would put you on.
More than likely. I just found my little niche in mobile homes. I don't know why. I just.
Yeah. No, I mean, don't give up the whole thing, but, you know, just ideas. I know that's how my brain would work. If I had something like this, I'd have millions of them, you know? Yeah, I remember that place.
Yeah, they turned that into a Mexican
Yeah.
joint.
I used to live right down that street.
Yeah.
Well, long time ago. This time I'm paying attention how you get over there.
You get me in my pickup truck or car,
Uh-huh.
I do the speed limit and under.
In the truck, it's hard to do.
I'll get out here and go
Yeah.
like my ass is on fire and my head's going to catch.
Yeah.
Right after 1,000,000 miles, my ass would be wobbling.
I'd be wobbling too.
Well, she works. Yeah, get you, little girl.
You're not about to run out, are you?
No.
Okay. Go. Who? Go win. Go.
Oh, the little sign for Jimtown High School.
Oh, never quit. Okay. We love. I couldn't get that last word. This international is a bit too fast for that lettering.
See, I even got these on here. I don't do the manual one. Watch that.
Oh.
See my mirrors?
Oh, okay. Oh,
They're electric. I can put them in and out by switching here.
oh, I see. Yeah, in case you get a little extra wide load. Well, that's a good thing to have, though. Are they heated mirrors too? Yeah, that's.
Heated, electric.
And you did all the hooking up, I'm sure.
I had to tear all this out.
Oh yeah.
Something here out. Underneath here.
You got your lights up there and everything.
I had to drill holes in the cabinet with the brackets.
Oh, I see.
Drill holes, put those in.
Yeah.
On here. Rear arm supports. I had them all on separate switches, but the switches kept taking a shit on them.
Oh.
They're all hooked up on one now.
So you just flip the toggle and all your lights were working. So if I sneak up there with some red and blue, and you don't know it, and you turn them on, people move out of your way. You know that, right?
Sweet.
That lady looks at us and, did you see that, Martha? It's Boggle Creek, ain't it?
Yep.
Is that the same Boggle Creek that hits, yeah. Wow. I didn't realize it was that long.
Oh, that thing goes way out that way.
What does it connect to, you know? St. Joe River or something?
Yeah, out there. The Boggle Creek runs out to St. Joe. Right out there by county line.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Actually, Boggle Ferretti Park.
Yeah.
That's where it miles off from the St. Joe River.
Oh, that's the place that Greg was cursing because they wanted to charge you more.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. He wrote a grand Facebook thing on that.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what he was talking about, except for I knew it was a park. So it costs more to get over there and look around. But Greg just needs a job that pays him more now.
You know, I give him kudos for being in his 50s and still working in a trailer.
I do too. Because he's still got to work like he's 30 years old to keep up. He's in shape.
I learned a long time ago, Larry, just like you. I'm not a factory person.
Well, I'm not either. There's no way I can stand at one place and do the same thing over and over. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just not my cup of tea.
The only reason I stayed in construction before driving when I was younger is because I didn't work at the same place constantly.
And you didn't
work here a couple days, there a week, you know, it wasn't.
And you didn't do the same thing every day. Well, I mean, you might have, but
I mean, I plastered, but I was here, I was over there, I was doing that.
Yeah. At Creation Windows, I stood at one line and done the same thing over and over every day. I didn't last very long.
Well, you know, you were around. I jumped from job to job to job when I was a teenager because, man,
I did too until I got in the truck, and then I found something I could stay at, you know.
And I guess this too. I'm always jumping out. Not always, but you're always changing tires. When you get to the park, you can jump out of the truck. It can take 15 minutes. It can take 2 hours to park the house.
That's why I said if you ever